Okay, here we have for today another beautiful, not beautiful cosmetic, but wonderful, wonderful Selmer Mark VI, probably the most affordable original lacquer Mark VI out there right now. It's going to be on my page for like 5K. So this was bought, a guy was a worldwide musician, played all over the world, and actually picked this up right at the Selmer factory when you could buy them. This is probably early 60s or so. Could pick it up right at the factory, which he did. So this is a Euro model, and like most Euro models, no engraving. But there's some guys out there that could do a bang-up job engraving it for you if you had to. A lot of the original lacquer, but it's aged. I mean, it looks like an old bullet shell, even with the lacquer on it. And you can see where there's lacquer wear here. That's the bare brass, and the rest of this is lacquer. So there's actually quite a bit, but it's got this, really, really, really dark European lacquer patina to it. So repadded it one time. You can see the pads look pretty fresh on it. This horn hasn't been played. It's been in a closet for over 10 years after the guy retired. So again, he bought it brand new and played it professionally all that time. And you can tell the pearls got a nice little wear on them. Not too bad. One of the few models that actually has the high F sharp, which was an option at the time, which is kind of cool to have the F sharp. Serial number is 156. So you can look it up if you want. I can't remember. Somewhere in the 60s. So anyhow, took the whole thing apart. I mean, it was literally in storage. They mothballed it, with the mothballs and everything. And took the whole thing apart, scrubbed it inside and out, scrubbed all the pads, and it's still got a little bit of a, storage smell to it. And, not too bad. There's a little sign of a little dent work here. You can see where it's been kind of rolled out, but the bell's in nice shape. It doesn't appear to have, maybe if it was rolled out, it was a very nice job. You can see it's nice and symmetrical. One of the main things is the necks. I'm getting all these saxophones with terrible, terrible necks, and this one's really nice, absolutely perfectly round. I feel them all the time. They got a ridge down the side where they've been pulled down. So this one's actually very, very nice. And one guy wanted to say, well, that's not the original neck, but you can tell by the patina. After about 140,000, they stopped putting serial numbers on the necks. So there's no serial number, but you can tell that the patina actually exactly matches the horn. So, so pretty much is the original neck as far as I can feel. So anyhow, it plays great. Again, it was overhauled at one time, and the pads look fairly fresh on it. I think I replaced a couple of them. I think a couple of the palm pads, and usually the low E flat has to be replaced. So, but it goes all the way down. And it's got that big, that big Selmer sound. I got a nice firm action. Usually there's a little lighter because they've been played so much, and it's not terribly stiff and not terribly light. So it's actually a pretty nice feel. So it feels real comfortable. Some of the new horns are just crazy, crazy stiff, and this one feels pretty good. And I checked it on the tuner. I mean, I've got 103,000, my personal one, which I rarely ever play because the intonation is so crazy on it. And this one, it's the closest I've seen on a Mark VI. It's just... I can't get a G on anything. So now, it just goes subtones right down to that low B flat. So I checked all the tone holes and everything. They seem to be pretty good. So it's got to be pretty tight to be able to subtone down there like that. firm down there. So we're going to do a quick little tune and get on with everything. The Euro cases are a little different. You got your genuine imitation alligator. Got the little Selmer logo on it, which is pretty cool. And the case is actually in really nice shape. Looks like I'm guessing it's the original case. It looks just like a case from that era from the France factory. So anyhow, let's just do this and see if we can get through it and without too many mistakes. And you kind of get the idea. I hate that key. Anyhow, I think it's a bargain. I mean, as soon as I saw Mark VI's, there's probably a half a dozen out there over 10K right now, which is just crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So, and right now you can buy a brand new horn that looks like this. They have this new, what they call a brute finish, or unlacquered or whatever. So it's got that look. You walk into a jam with this thing and they say, man, that guy's serious. Look at that horn. He must be a veteran out there. And again, you can just blow their ears off with this thing. So very, very nice. Again, 156 serial number. It's funny, all my tenors are right around the 150, 151, 156 right now. But again, this is the most affordable. You'd have to get like an old relac or a poor relac or to get anything in this price range. And again, original lacquer on this one. So there it is. Kind of cool to have that high F sharp key. Not many of the sixes have it. All right, trying to keep it short. Got to keep it under the YouTube limits. And again, bottom bows nice and straight. I don't even feel any rough spots. Usually a lot of it's been worked out. But bottom bows real straight. Side of the bell and the body are real straight. You can see the pads are in nice shape. Anyhow, I think it's a bargain, and hopefully some can find this new home and give it a new life. All right, hasta luego. www.stevegraysaxes.com. Almost forget to put the ad in. That's www.stevegray.com. Bye now.